putting together a plan for finishing the upstairs on this episode of
the Clutch Trucker Channel.
Hey YouTube, Clutch Trucker, thanks for tuning in to another edition of the Clutch Trucker Channel. Alright, here it is, Saturday night, the 26th of February. I'd hoped to get so much done today. I had great plans. Took Friday night off and was gonna go to bed early, get up early and start Saturday, when it was gonna be a little bit warmer. We've still been in this deep freeze since last Monday. Tomorrow's Sunday, supposed to be into the 50s by the afternoon. So hopefully I can get some good stuff done then. But today was not a good day. The only reason I bring it up is because, I've been, from the very beginning, I've been showing you everything I'm doing on this project. The good and the bad, project-wise. And sometimes in life, you have the good and the bad. And, sometimes personalities conflict. Got into some kerfuffle, as Judge Judy likes to say, with some family members today, and that didn't go well. So I was not in a mood to jump out here and try to work on the truck. But here it is later tonight. I'm trying to just figure things out, get some things done. I have the little, as I've been saying, a cubby area, and it's the extension of the chute that's down here, and I'll show you that in a second, that has a duct leading upstairs. Because I'm trying to have two ducts go from the APU upstairs, so when I'm parked, because it's going to be hotter there, especially in the summertime, I want to have two ducts blowing the air conditioner from the APU, or auxiliary power unit if you don't know, while I'm parked, so I can stay cool up there while I'm sleeping. So I have to kind of do a continuation of that chute and build, as I was thinking, was going to be a cubby with like a lid on it to maybe stuff some more stuff. But after climbing up there just a few minutes ago and taking a look at it, I realized it's not really going to be wide enough to justify building a little cubby thing. So there's just going to be a shelf that'll be, down a little from the mattress, so I can still put some things there. And it'll just cover the gap between that inside of that board, shaping the mattress area, and the wall that's still there on the current truck, and leading to the new section. So I at least got some measurements done, and so I have kind of a plan for that, and I'll show you all this, what I'm thinking of here. And you can see a lot of my stuff is migrated from my dash area over here to what will be the countertop over the toilet area, which is right down there next to my sink while I'm finishing things up. There's that chute I was talking about. If you're newer to the videos, this is housing power lines going up to the inverter, which is right up here in this cabinet. There it is with its lights on, doing what it should do. Okay, running down all the way to the floor there to that inverter, and then dropping through the floor to the battery compartment. It's housing that. It's also housing a duct that comes up from my APU. Here's the sink going down here in front of my closet. This is where my bunk used to be, now taken up by a fridge and a freezer, closet, microwave, and everything else, outlets. But I still put in a panel so I can access the APU below. This is essentially like a window air conditioning unit for your home. Provides heat and air conditioning. You can see one of the ducts right there that pops out below. It had 4 connections on it. 3 were only being utilized before. I put in a vent up here in my stairway, and I've got that one down there, and I added in vents. I snaked that up the wall for one coming up the back. The second one coming up the back, now you have some light on, you can see, will be snaking up right next to this cabinet. Here's that cabinet. Let me back up a little bit. That's the wrong way. There you go. All right, in the corner, it's going to be coming up over that ledge which frames my mattress. That and that other little line you see right there, that's the control line for the control panel, which I'm going to mount up here on the cabinet so I can access it while I'm in the upper bunk. So I need to continue that chute that starts down here, goes up underneath, up there, so that vent can pop out towards the top of this cabinet. So I'll have that vent there and one up here blowing heat and air conditioning up to my whole upper bunk area. That's the whole theory. And like I say, the control panel is going to be mounted up on that cabinet, so I need to run that up that chute as well. I thought actually there was more space between that and the wall. There's really not much. So there'll be a little shelf there just so things don't drop through to the microwave and sink and everything below, so I can still put things there. So that's what I was measuring tonight to see how to make that work, and it's actually going to be a much smaller project than I had anticipated. The other thing I was checking out while I was up there is, you can see that's the left passenger side rear corner of what was the old truck. There's the right passenger or driver's side corner of what was the old truck. And of course you can see that cutout is where the new section goes, so I can have a full-size bed up here. And that gave me the opportunity to put in that closet, this nightstand, and that little closet right there. But this needs to be covered up. And I showed in that last video how I'm going to use the batting, which is down here, and the vinyl to cover that gap, much like I did with the vinyl wrapping around underneath here. Fold it over and use those finishing washers to make it look nice, and that's how we'll fill in that gap. So, if nothing else today, at least I'm trying to get all that figured out. I was thinking I was going to have to use this extra half-inch plywood kind of board I have, but I bought a couple of this glued board from Menards together. Hopefully this time it'll stay together, to build that little extra extension of the chute up in the top, because it doesn't have to be that large. And then I'll put a platform down, like I say, so I can stick something on that left side of the bed, like my phone or, you know, whatever, down there, and it will just drop through. So I need to have like a little platform there, and it'll be kind of down the side of the mattress a little bit, because that mattress is thick. It's 12 inches. It is a tuft and needle mint mattress. I had one when I had the bunk down here. That was a twin XL, and I loved that tuft and needle mint mattress. I've been using it for almost 5 years. It's a great mattress, by the way. So if truckers, if you're looking for a good one and you don't like memory foam like me, I don't like memory foam. It's an all foam mattress, but it's a really good one. I've slept on it, like I say, for almost 5 years now, and I always get great sleep. I think it's a better mattress than we have in the house. And so I just got a full size to go up here in my new area. So tuft and needle mint mattress, Clutch Trucker approved. So like I say, bad day. You know it is with families. We all have very strong personalities in our family, and every now and then you're gonna butt heads. And we kind of did today. I didn't do what I always try to do, which is to shut up. I didn't shut up, and a lot of it's my fault. What are you gonna do? Every now and then you just can't get yourself to shut up and keep the peace. That's what I'm normally trying to do. I'm usually Mr. Peacekeeper, but I couldn't get myself to. I was Donald Trump today. I couldn't get myself to shut up. That was his biggest problem, wasn't it? Oh, this is fantastic. My hair is made of cotton candy. I'm fantastic. I'm wonderful. If he'd stopped talking as much as he did, he might have been reelected. You never know. Anyway, we won't get into that. Hello! So at least try to make a plan for the upper, what will be a little cubby. It'll still be a little cubby area, a place to put things on my little shelf, and the extension of the chute for my duct work for my APU. So when I'm parked and I don't run the big engine, I can run my APU, which only uses 1/10 of a gallon of diesel an hour to run my heat and air conditioning, and it charges my batteries, keeps my inverter going. It's a beautiful thing. Well, thanks for tuning in. As always, please subscribe, please like and comment. I get to your comments usually within 24 hours while doing the project. Sorry, not much to show you today, but we all have one of those days, don't we? Yeah. Anyway, so there will be more. Hopefully as the weather warms up, I can finish the outside box, get the diamond plate on. You can see we're almost done here on the inside. Got to finish off the plumbing, with the tanks and everything for the toilet and the sink. We're not far off at this point. We're really close, and need to get back out there and make money because we're out. It's getting kind of desperate. So I may be doing a lot of the finishing work while I'm on the road because I got to earn the cash, baby. Got to earn the cash. So sniff that magic YouTube fairy dust. Clutch and Rusty sleeping inside. Out. Strebeck, with the exception of you and canned cling peaches, I think it would be very difficult to find somebody who doesn't know you should never leave your keys in the car. Looking at the wonderful drawer system again. Once again, littered with crap as I'm trying to finish building this truck, but I think those drawers look great. I'm really happy with the way those came out. So, storage in the drawers, storage underneath the steps, even way down there. There's so much extra built-in storage now. It is a beautiful thing. Oh yeah.